And now to our top story. It is take 3 for proposed contract changes at Mercury Marine in Fond du Lac. Hundreds of members of the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers are voting for a third time on concessions as the company considers moving jobs to Oklahoma. Fox 11's Angela Kelly is live in Fond du Lac this morning, where the vote is just now getting underway. Good morning, Ange.
Good morning, Rachel. Well, as you can see behind me, the parking lot is packed and union members have begun voting inside the Fond du Lac County Labor Center. You can see people already casting their votes, leaving. Line is quite long inside of there, and several union members, as you can see here, showing their views on what they think of this whole contract. The proposal from Mercury Marine calls for more than 100 changes to the current contract, including wage and benefits concessions. That contract runs through 2012. The union originally rejected the concessions on August 23rd. Then, as the deadline to accept the offer approached this past Saturday, some union members cast their ballots in a second vote. That vote was called off and not counted because Mercury Marine said the deadline had passed. Then on Tuesday, the company and the union agreed to have another vote on Mercury's final offer. This vote is happening today and tomorrow. Mercury Marine says if the union does not ratify the contract changes, the company will move as many as 850 manufacturing jobs to a non-union plant in Stillwater, Oklahoma over the next 2 to 3 years. Now, one union member joins us this morning, Don Ballins. He is a union member about to cast your vote. What can you tell us about the mood here this morning, especially as people are lining up in there voting?
The mood is optimistic. Everybody's hoping for the best. Everybody has a different situation. Everybody wants to keep their job. Everybody is hoping for a yes vote.
We've been talking a lot about how this will impact the community as a whole, on how the outcome of the vote is. How would this impact you personally?
This impacts the community a great deal because everybody involved relies on Mercury. I was recently at a place about 60 miles from here, and the guy says, "Oh yeah, my daughter-in-law or somebody like that works at Mercury in the kitchen." Well, that kind of struck a chord with me that this involves a lot of people. There's a lot of people involved here. We hope it stays. We hope company stays to their thing that they'll keep it here. So we want to keep the jobs here.
Can you tell us about how this will impact you more so personally? You've been working with Mercury Marine for going on 44 years now, and you told me earlier that you haven't seen a controversy quite like this.
I've never had a controversy like this. No, we had a strike back in '73 or something like that, but it divides the people. It makes bad feelings amongst people forever. You keep it in mind forever. And this is the first time I've ever experienced anything like this.
What are you hoping the outcome of the vote is? You said you were willing to share that.
I'm hoping it stays. I'm hoping a vote is yes, and people will hang together here and keep this thing in Fond du Lac.
But as we see literally right next to us, we see some other union members who are saying, vote no. There's got to be some tension between, some union members.
That is true. There is tension. That's their privilege. They're in a certain situation that helps them if they say no. So that's about all I can say, I guess. So.
Okay. Best of luck to you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We'll let you go and cast your vote. Thank you. Again, voting going on here today until 6 o'clock this evening. Also tomorrow from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And we will be here live. We're going to check back in at about 6:30 and talk to some more union members about how they're feeling this morning.